celebrate, celebration, celebrate, 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 celebration, celebrate. Hey, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad in the corner of my class. Boy, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad. Oh yeah. Don't be mean. You're here all alone and you know it. Hang on, 'cause we're gonna turn it up. Don't you see? I'm here all alone and I like it. Baby, don't please try to fight it. Pour it up with the blue champagne, blue champagne, blue champagne. Let's celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. All my feelings run away in a sip of all the colors. Celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. I'm in Mexico, you see, and no way I'm feeling bueno. Got a hot streak on my E, sweating worse than a volcano. I'm only starting the week, don't try to take this from me. I'm on a roll, come here and work it with me. Come here and work it with me. Don't you see? I'm here all alone and I like it. Baby, don't please try to fight it. Pour it up with the blue champagne, blue champagne, blue champagne. Let's celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. All my feelings run away in a sip of all the colors. Celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. Oh, how far can we go? Oh, how far can we go? Put your body on the floor, show how far we can go. Oh, how far can we go? Oh, how far can we go? Put your body on the floor. Celebrate with the blue champagne. Celebrate, celebration, celebrate, 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 celebration, celebrate. Celebrate, celebration, celebrate, 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 celebration, celebrate. Hey, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad in the corner of my class. Boy, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad. Oh yeah. Pouring up with the blue champagne, blue champagne, blue champagne. Let's celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. All my feelings run away in a sip of all the colors. Celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. Oh, how far can we go? Oh, how far can we go? Put your body on the floor, show how far we can go. Oh, how far can we go? Oh, how far can we go? Put your body on the floor. Celebrate with the blue champagne. Celebrate, celebration, celebrate, 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 celebration, celebrate.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another stream. Turn on the music here. I don't know if you're going to have music in the background for this game. It's a bit different game today. I just stumbled it on YouTube and just saw a little bit, not very much, and I thought it was funny, man. I want to try it out just because it was so different. I like really different games that don't go the mainstream way. Really enjoy those. Let's go and have a look. So it's called Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe version. So let's try it out. Welcome, welcome. Look at the. Everything all right here? I think it is. Yeah, should be all right. So yeah, I don't know. The music is too much. Let's try it out. You can hear something in the background. It's just my parrot making noises. Let's start up. Let's see what this game is all about. Here we go. Subtitles. Yeah, sure, why not? Nope. we go. Action time. In Denmark it is AM. And we are at PM. 4 PM. 39. Let's say 40. Probably more correctly now. Here we go. Interesting. There we go. Let's just stop the music. There we go. Okay. All right. The quality is all right for everybody. Begin the game settings. Let's have a look at the view. Music. I don't know if you're going to have any issues with the music. Is the sound too loud? I actually don't know. The sound is too loud. Let me do a test here, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I think that's better, right? I think that's better. It's a little bit too loud before. Let's see how it is. So. Yeah, in the game. It should be a funny game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, here we go. Oh, sensitivity is a bit crazy. Controls, can we? Cannot adjust that. Camera sensitivity, here we go. 4, let's try 4. And let me just check up on this. 2 seconds. Here we go. 15, yeah. All right, Let's try this. Yeah, that's a bit better, right? It's too much. Feels too much still. Let's try 3. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Much better. So, why I'm like floating? Oh my god. Got no feet? What is this? Ooh. Whoa. That's weird. I'm floating. Alright. Come on, the time is not correct. 427. Got a picture in there. Okay. Open this. Cannot.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah. It could be that. Could be that. Everything is locked. Oh my god. Can I crouch? Oh, I can. I hate Mondays. Can I zoom in?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Oh, come on.
Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Let's do that then.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Let's do it. Spam the button. 50 clicks. Oh my god.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417? All right. 417. Let's do that when we find it. Oh, dad. Number 1 dad. Mile. I like work. I just hate my boss. 417? Where do we got 417? 417, where is it? There we go. How many?
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Oh my god! 437, is that back? 437. 437. What's... Oh my god. This is so stupid. Get in here? No? 437.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh my, that's bright. It wants me to go left, then I'm going right. I don't want to go left.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, that could be. 437. It's not up here. Oh. It's open in there. Can I get in here? Nope.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yeah.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Oh yeah. Number one dad. What?
Yes. Really, really worth it being here in the room.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
A room so utterly captivating that
there.
even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yeah.
Really worth it.
Yeah. It is. It is.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left. But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
What? 437, I can't find 437. No, we passed it. You want me to go up there? Are you going to close this after me?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh my god. I've got here. What's going on here? Where are we? Cops everywhere. Oh my god. Can I jump? Nope. Crouch. Do not jump from the cargo. Violence in motion. Caught that. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. 1,000. Penalty for jumping off. 5,000. Well. When access for trained employee owns climb at your own risk. I cannot climb. Come on. I cannot climb. So. Oh. There's only one way. Can I jump right? Nope.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For her? What's going on here? Can I do anything?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Oh.
She's been waiting.
Nice. I'm coming. Is good looking? Can I open all this? Oh yeah, there we go. Where is she? Can I do anything with all this? Nope. Must be something in here. Come on. Something? Nothing? Paint? Guess not. Oh, it's dark.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I don't want to. Let me out. It won't allow me. 427. I'm back.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
What if I don't want to?
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
They just put up a wall? Come on. Really? Oh, man.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh. Good morning, employee 427. Press K on your keyboard. I don't want to. Let's press L, J.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Press it. Come on.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Press K. Come on.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
So no feet. Spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer.
Whoa.
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
Come on, I can't get out.
But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I was almost trying to walk around. Whoa. Let's try not. Let's wait. See what happens. Oh, that's funny. What's going on? Come on. Now I have to push.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please
And
die.
Stanley
Oh
pushed
my
a button.
god, so we didn't make it.
And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
All right. There was one. Don't even know. Should we start up another stream? Let's John play through. I think it could be fun. I'm just going to do this instead. Let's record it. There we go. All right. One more time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So, can we... No.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't want to go left. Let's try go right again.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
See what
and
happens.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I can't do anything. Really?
Wow. Yes, this room. What? But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So, last time I went this way. Yeah, I think we should try this one this time. See what
And so
happens.
he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Can't do anything. Nope. Go into that one. I'll go further in here. Let's go on this one. See what happens. Let's see what happens. What?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
I don't want to go left then. I want to go right. I can't. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right.
Oh,
My
come
mistake.
on!
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh my god. Ah. Can I do anything? Can I jump? No feet? Nope. I don't like this. Oh. Wow.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time,
really?
suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
Oh my. Let's do one more. One more. See what happens.
All of his co-workers were gone.
You know what? Let me try this.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's put some doors. Last time he ragged on it, right? You ragged on it? Alright, let's go. So we need to go this way, right? Nothing we can do in there.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley.
Oh.
Let's find the story.
What? It's not the same. I can't get in here. Come on, man. Let's go this way then. Far right. We're coming back now. But yeah. Let's find the story.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh. Oh, really? Really? One more time. Last time. We're pulling the doors, right? Nope.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Can I pull the doors anymore? Really? Oh, that's interesting. Oh! Nope. Let's turn off the monitors. There we go. Got them more? I think so, right? Can I get in there? Nope. Do we need to go back and check up? No. No. Can I get any further? Let me check the doors now. Never know. Still closed. Oh. Let me in. Nope. Nope.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Oh, no
I
doors.
might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Can I get in there? Come on. Not do anything. I cannot get in there. Nope, this one is closed. What's going on?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it
Oh
comes.
my. Really? Can we continue now? Wow. What is going on? Oh. Okay, we're back here. Go further back. Now what? What?
No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Yeah. Oh my, he's changing stuff up.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yeah. Do
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh,
Thank you.
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Come on.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this
it's
place
gone
is.
now.
I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh. Damn. Oh.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Not simple enough. I'm a rebel. And computers. Turn the computers off. There we go. Can't have computers turned on. Come on, really? You want me to go in there? I don't want to.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Right, let's go back. All right. This won't turn off? Come on, really?
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, Are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay, now if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah, let's do that. Get down there. Oh my god, it's loud. Come on! What's up, Jack? Oh my god, this music! It's way too loud. 2 seconds. Wow. Let's put it a bit down. Here we go. It must be better. Still a bit loud. This game is crazy. Keep that in the background. Here we go. So, where are we going here? Yeah, I'm trying all the doors. We're counting down. And that's a sun, nope. Are we going all this way? Where are we going? Oh man, oh what's up here? Just nothing. Okay.
Wait, cut the music.
Yeah,
go back
please.
and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
What do you want me to look at? Nothing in here, right?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
Oh my
Line.
God.
You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story?
Yeah.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
Yeah. Oh my god. Where are we going? I think we've been in here, right?
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Really? Oh. So.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Nothing.
We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something
Yeah.
exciting, daring, mysterious. Oh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
Oh my
Use your
God.
imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
This game is crazy. I've changed the stuff up.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay. I'll try. Oh my God, the line. It's going nuts. It's going nuts. What?
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
All right.
Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the
Come out of
place
this
where
one.
we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Let's go left. Ah. Oh. What?
Oh, hold up, what's this?
Confusing ending.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
First, second, restart,
And we're
third,
supposed to
fourth.
restart the game what, eight times?
The narrator's
Really
gone
how
after a
all
long
this
time,
goes?
Stanley dies. What?
It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall.
Let me out.
Well,
Let
who
me out.
consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Won't do it.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The,
Perhaps.
whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you do...
Whoa! We're forced to restart. Oh. Oh. One more time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What? Input received. And do more? Nope. Access. Only one input? Come on. Can I do more? Nope. Doing this again.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm going to do it this time. Let's do it.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Manager.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Ranking floors meeting. We are broke Wednesdays. Termination Tuesdays. Oh my god. What to do about fee 432? Bus inspection. I got over here. Targets push only. Get Chris out of the broom closet. I some sanitize papers are too sanitize. Fire paper guy. I somebody to fire the paper guy. Oh my god. Remove my disk. Got up here. Money, more money. Let's continue. See what happens. Oh, broom closet. There should be somebody out here, right?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Somebody out
There
here,
was
right?
nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Why can I get out here then? Why?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's
staying.
literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I'm staying. I'm staying.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yep.
Standing around doing nothing?
Yep.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because I could get out here.
You do
The door was
realize
open.
there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
But the door was open. The door was open.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite."
Oh yeah.
I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
No.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Nope. 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 I'm staying. This is my new home. All right.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Nothing?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
All right, let's do it then. Money in the morning, morning in the evening. Money, crisp. Close the door. Go in here and have it up.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known
There's no stairs.
was that
How
the
do you get the
keypad
books up
behind
there?
the boss's
Come on,
desk
man.
guarded the terrible truth
It doesn't
that
make
his
any
boss
sense.
had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Yeah,
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
amazing. Oh. What about the elevator? Oh, I cannot get back now? Oh, man. We're going down. Alright. Let's go down then.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. Was it closed up?
The lights rose on an enormous room
this
packed
room,
with
we're
television
back.
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, we were up there early on, right? Yeah. We were up there. Cameras. What else we got here? Nothing. This one.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
127, where are
Each
we?
bore the number of an employee in the building.
Right there.
Stanley's co-workers.
Sowers.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
one.
And Stanley,
In the middle.
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
So we're here.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
going
Was this
on?
the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Go up. Go up. Yes, please.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Never.
It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled
fine.
with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Get up there.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
one,
Stanley
two.
decided that this
Oh.
machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and
Got
for all.
How do we get up there? This is blocked off, right? Yeah. Can we... How do we get up there? This is... 1, 2... 5. 1, 2, 5. There's one up there. What's this one? 1, 2, 3. What's this? Is 4 up there? This is 5. I don't know. Oh, what we got here? Waiting input, okay.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years ago and you tried to take control of the machine for yourself, is that what you wanted?
Power.
Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star.
Incorrect.
It's your story now.
Free.
Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
What's going on here?
What's that? You'd like to know
Button
where your
hint too.
co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated?
I don't get it.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
Two.
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Correct. Well, what's going
Other
on
times,
here?
I let the office sink into the ground,
Correct.
swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to
get
say
this.
this, though.
I don't
This
get it.
version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control
What is
wrested
this?
away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
Good for
My
you.
goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
come on.
You know what?
Fine,
To
what's-
hell with it.
Oh,
I'm
get
going
it,
to
man.
put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
How do I
These are
start?
precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear
I
me, what's the
don't get
matter,
this.
Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what
Yeah.
you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer
What's going on?
that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
It's
These
intimidating.
numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button.
Yeah.
Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler
Fine,
for
I
you.
don't get this.
That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
I'll get
You're only
it.
still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're
Shots.
powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy.
Why
you
is
wanted
it-
to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first.
Goodbye,
so
employee.
you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending.
Yeah,
Just
I don't
you
get
being
this.
blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say,
I'll get up there again. Ah, we're done. Ah! I didn't get it. What's going on there? Ah. Damn. Let's do one more time. See if we can get back down
All
there.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here
see.
either.
Let's see, let's
Feeling a
see.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What's that? The elevator up here, right? Let's try that one. It's down here, right? What happens? How long is this going to take? Come on. Come on. Oh my god, really? Didn't help. Yeah, but all right.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Let's see. Let's see. Can you even solve that? Sure.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Next.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it.
Yeah, refused.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
All these colors.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Perhaps not.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yeah.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself.
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Control?
Do anything over here?
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Offline.
How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
1.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off.
2.
But what precious moments each one of them is.
Doesn't
More
help,
time
right?
to talk about you, about me, where we're going. what all this means.
Free.
I barely know where to start.
Don't think it helps
What's
at all.
that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Red free?
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside.
What are you talking about red free?
Burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though.
Don't get it.
This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich.
Red free,
I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds.
Could be this one, right?
Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones.
No.
Or maybe this big red button. Or this door.
What are you talking about? Red free?
Anything. Something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley?
Red free.
That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Red free.
But you really believe there's an answer? How many times will you replay this bit, looking desperately for a solution? 10? 100? 1,000? I look forward to finding out and to watching the bomb go off each time you fail. Just you and me and the retching explosion of fire and metal over and over and over for all of eternity. And Stanley died again.
I don't get it.
And Stanley died again.
Yeah.
And Stanley died again.
Damn it.
Take a look at the clock.
That's
30 seconds you have left to strike. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here.
This is so weird, man. Red free?
Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke.
Can we turn it off?
And believe me, I won't
turn it on again. Come on.
From the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Off? Come on. Damn. Well, I have to go and do some dinner right now. Probably going to come back with another stream tonight. Now we have to go and make some dinner. This game is crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, but thanks for coming in, hitting the likes, and see you soon. Bye bye.
Try to find myself again, but life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I